Good evening, everyone, and welcome to COVID-19 Facts First for this Monday, April 13th. As social distancing continues, there's a new concern tonight over people and businesses that aren't following regulations. Monroe County and the city of Rochester are stepping up ad campaigns to promote compliance. County Executive Adam Bellows says if you see people violating social distancing guidelines, you should call 911. This also includes businesses that are still open but shouldn't be. And this weekend, Rochester police were called to the scene of a vigil against violence. No one there was practicing social distancing. At times on Sunday, there were reports of 100 or more people gathered at this spot on Clifford Avenue early Sunday morning. 3 men were shot there. One of them was killed. The gathering was meant to mourn that death. Rochester Mayor Lovely Warren made a controversial decision to allow the vigil to continue despite the fact everyone was gathered closely together. She responded to that today.
It was better to allow people to gather, to go ahead and mourn, and to make a conscious decision. They made a conscious decision to come together as a community to mourn this life safely. And when we say safely, it was peacefully. Just wanting to express their admiration and love for each other and those members and friends that had lost their loved one.
Both the mayor and the police chief say it's important to continue to educate people on why they should not gather in large groups. New York has now confirmed over 10,000 COVID-19 cases throughout the state and over 671 new deaths within the past 24 hours. However, alongside this grim news comes a glimmer of hope as the number of people hospitalized for the disease is continuing to plateau and the number of people being discharged from the hospital is on the rise. Governor Cuomo also said today that New Yorkers must stay the course when it comes to social distancing policies to help further decrease the spread of the disease. He also says that we should not ignore the progress the state has made.
Not overwhelm the healthcare system. We have controlled the spread. And there is confidence to be taken in that. And that's an accomplishment. And it was a heck of an accomplishment.
The governor also announced a new executive order yesterday requiring employers to provide face masks to essential workers who interact with the public. And for the first time since Monroe County began tracking confirmed cases of COVID-19, it has released the number of nursing home residents who've passed away from the disease, and that number released today is 9. 9 nursing home residents have died from COVID-19. Having said that, for the first time in days, Monroe County is not reporting any new deaths, but the number of additional cases up again by 23 today, bringing the total number of confirmed cases of COVID-19 in Monroe County to 791. 97 people are hospitalized and 37 are in the ICU. Wegmans is limiting capacity in all New York stores. The stores will now operate at 15 to 20% of their maximum occupancy. Also, employees are now required to undergo a wellness check before the start of every shift. Workers who show symptoms or have a fever over 100 degrees will be asked to go home with pay. As always, keep it right here at rochesterfirst.com for all the latest on COVID-19, and you can follow us on Facebook and Twitter for news as it happens. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have a safe evening.